What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Metroid Prime. We are going to get right into this here because it looks like we've already got our next location to go, and it just wants us to go straight to Phendrana. All right. So when we last left off, we just acquired the Varia suit, which allows us to traverse high temperatures and maybe low temperatures. I don't know. I've never tried to go to Phendrana without the Varia suit, so I honestly don't even know if it aids with low temperatures. But regardless, we're on our way to our next location. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought that the ice beam was our next objective, but I think it's the wave beam. The middle of this game is a little bit fuzzy for me, I guess you could say. I really remember the beginning and I really remember the end, but the middle section and like where we're at now is a little bit fuzzier for me. I definitely played it less than I played some of the early and late game content growing up. That said, I'm still pretty confident that I will be able to get through it in a reasonable manner. But it's definitely not going to be as quick as the first portion was. Because if I'm not mistaken, I honestly think we're like, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way through the game already, and we're only like an hour in. So yeah, we're definitely making good time. I gotta remember how to traverse this room. I think you need to go up. Well, let's see here. I know there's a puzzle like below us here with all of this nonsense. Pretty sure it's, yep, right there. All right. Get up. Sweet. Morph ball on slopes can be a little bit finicky to attempt to get the momentum you need to actually get up a slope sometimes. Okay. Is this... yeah, okay, this is the door. This song has always been one of my favorites. This and the Phendrana song. Two really good songs. Free 5 missiles? Yes, please. Oh, and thank you for those of you who have been leaving comments, or the one person who left a comment and said that I left a missile expansion that I could have gotten in the Chozo Ruin area. I did see that message, and we will go back for that. It's the one on the slope and like the half pipe in the first room. You can actually get that if you have space jump early. So, okay, just making sure we're not missing anything here. I think there's another power up in here somewhere, and I don't remember exactly where, or if I can even do it at the moment. Oh, I don't think I've ever been thrown back out of there before. I didn't even know he would do that. It's kind of funny. All right, making our way up and through the room here. It's so funny that, like, it feels like I'm not going to be able to make those jumps because I am not space jumping, but then I remember that you're not supposed to have that at this point, so it's definitely fine. And they're actually spaced out appropriately. Is it 2 missiles? Yeah. And one more. I believe this is the room where you can get an artifact early, perhaps? But I don't remember if you need like super missiles or power bombs or something like that first. You might do, actually. Who's shooting at me? No, get out of here with that weak stuff. Okay. Here's one of the terminals, I think, that gives you some neat little info. Maybe one of these. So you can get all kinds of nice little like flavor text for the world. we're just not gonna really pay too much attention to any of it. Yeah, I think this is where you're supposed to go to get the artifact, but you're obviously supposed to have space jump. And boost ball, apparently. I think this is a boost ball one. Yeah, it's a boost ball thing. We can't do that just yet. I would like to refill, though. Right, because I think, doesn't it? I think it brings up the bridge. So you can get over there, perhaps? Although, I feel like we can make that jump. I feel like that's something we can do. Hang on. Nope, can't do it. That's fine. Oh, we're safe. I thought for sure we were landing in the lava, and I was like, I'm not sure where the quickest route out is, so we might lose some health. But we're good. It's fine. Alright, we're just gonna move on the proper direction here. Is this one? I think this is one of the rooms where you can get a power up if you're good, which we're not. Let's give that another go. Pretty sure there's like an energy tank up there or something. There we go. And once more with feeling. Ooh, and once more. Nice. I love that they actually like make you double bomb jump in order to get power-ups in this game. Because it's, I mean, it's not difficult to double bomb jump in this game, but it definitely feels good when you get it right. So the fact that they actually like reward you with power-ups if you can figure out how to do it and do it consistently, it's kind of nice. Once again, entering the cutscene for the elevator that, for whatever reason, has the potential to freeze your game. And unironically, this is my favorite area as a whole. It has great music. I like snowy areas. I don't know why. Just definitely my favorite part of the game is this this region. All right. Can we space jump up there? Huh, sure can. Oh, right. Save station detected. Oh boy, one room away. Those are the hints that I wish you could turn off. Like specifically the ones where it's like a single room away. It's like, oh, save station here. I almost wish it just wouldn't tell you and let you kind of just find it, and or just, I don't know, just no, that hint is not needed, I don't think, but it's fine. Kill that thing because I feel like it. Not because I get any use out of it. Oh, okay, and now you die for realsies. Although I believe, is that a missile thing? Yeah. And this is what you do to remove the locks, that's right. The door directly above. If I remember right, isn't this the flamethrower one? You need flamethrower or super missiles. Pretty sure. I could probably scan it and it'll probably tell me what I need to destroy it. Heat? Yep. Pardon me, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I may or may not have killed your brethren downstairs, but you weren't there for that. You don't know. These guys always used to scare me as a kid too, because I'd be like, oh god, my screen gets all fuzzy when I get close, and they speed up when I use charge beam. Also, these guys used to scare the crap out of me when I was a kid too. They used to freak me out, man. I don't even know why. They're not hard to kill. I used to like actively avoid this room for as long as I could because I was so worried about having to fight them, especially, well, I don't want to spoil that actually. We'll let that go. If you know, you know. There's power-ups all over the place here, and I can't remember exactly where they are. You might not be able to get them at the moment. You might need like super missiles for some of the ice. Can't remember. Like I said, this part of the game's a little fuzzier for me. That's fine. Just giving everything a quick glance to make sure we don't miss anything obvious before we just move on. We're gonna be coming back here like a million times, so we're safe just to move on for the moment. It is a Metroid game after all. Can't just come to an area once. Just to make sure we don't get bonked by that guy. Not today, boy. Nice touch when they spit on you. It actually puts it on your screen. Guys, can we just not do this today, please? Thanks. Ah, these guys. I like how they're an issue, and you can't kill them with your power beam. Once you get the wave beam, you can, but it's just not worth actually killing them at really any point. They just don't pose that much of a threat. They just seem scarier than they are. At least to my like 10-year-old brain when this game came out, or when I was playing this game. Can you just turn around, please? Thanks, dog. Almost feel bad for it. That one, I don't know if we can get that or not. That close enough? No, it was not. We're pros, don't worry about it. You like actually can't see whenever you go through those things that close. I mean, God, there's so much of this part of the game I didn't remember the order of, and this is one of those times. I did not remember, but this is what you get in this section. I mean, it makes sense. But I thought for sure the next item was Wave Beam. I'm just gonna stop trying to predict items next, because clearly I don't know the order anymore. That's one of those times when having space jump early is actually a detriment, because that door is perfectly spaced and the size of it's perfect for just regular jumping through, but I'm pretty sure actually the first time you can actually space jump across this whole thing without having to move the platforms, because they're there. They're just like out of order. And I think you can actually just space jump across without it. All right, here we go. Can we get through the door? Hey, we did it. GG. Boost ball has been acquired. One of the more satisfying items to use in this game, in my opinion. Yeah, we know. It's a half pipe. We got it. Whoop. Oh, whoop. Nice little tutorial here to teach you about half pipes. Thanks for the missiles, bro. Appreciate you. We're gonna go to, oh my God, dude, those things like give you some crazy momentum. That guy's a little angry. We woke him up from his nap and he's like, please leave me alone. Incoming scan data, predator activity. I can't see, bro. Can you stop? Half pipe structure detected. Yeah, we know, we know. Can we actually go get Wave Beam early? I think you can. We're not gonna, because we've already broken the game quite a bit. There's no real reason to break it anymore, right? All that damage I just took and I didn't even get any more health out of it. Oh. Ah, you thought we forgot about Ridley. We didn't. Also, I never really thought about the, I guess, like, geometry of this planet too much. The fact that, the elevator took us down, but it implies that it's all on the same level, I guess. Like, when things like that happen, the fact that there's a sky, and, like, I don't know. It's just always kind of been weird to me that, you take elevators down in this game, but they seemingly are on the same plane, like, geographical layer as the rest of the worlds, if that makes sense. Also, this song is pretty amazing. Just take it in for a minute. Oh, yep, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. What room is this? I don't remember. Chozo Shaman adorns this. Ah, yes, I remember. Which one is it? Chozo Shaman, okay. Yup. We're smart. Look how smart we are, guys. We got these puzzles all figured out. Schwump. Oh. What do we have here? Is that the... I think that's the exit for that. You come back here with the flamethrower, I believe, or the plasma beam. And is that an artifact? And can you call this a puzzle? I mean, it's kind of close to a puzzle, right? Oh, dang it. It's fine. We tried to be speedy and time it properly, but the game said nah. Also, you thought we weren't gonna do this, but here we are. Oh, you thought we could get it without fighting anything? No. No, this is one of the power-ups that's triggered by actually touching it, or the cutscenes is triggered by almost touching it, I should say. I probably shouldn't be doing this fight, but it's fine. We haven't saved. But we're fine. We're gonna be fine. We only have one E-tank and 95 energy in the one that we do have. Like, we'll be okay, right? Surely we won't die. Surely we're good enough at this game that these mere basic enemies won't kill us. There's no way that we could ever find evidence to prove otherwise, correct? Oh, now that's a big mama there. This is why one of my favorite. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot that's how that works. One of my favorite enemies in this whole game right here. There's a trick to killing this like super easily, and I genuinely don't remember what it is. I think you have to scan it. Sheegoth. Sheegoths are vulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at their prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina, hyperventilate after using their breath attacks, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of the she-goth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They're also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Is that supposed to say helpless? Is that a typo? I don't remember the easy way to kill this, other than bombing it a little bit. I gotta actually watch my health a little bit, because as much as I'm joking about, oh, we could die, like, I genuinely just don't want to die. You can shoot the corner of its mouth like any time. Aren't you supposed to power it up? Is that what you do? Yo, hit me with your breath attack. Yeah, it's like the little vents on the sides. There you go. Hello? I know what you're supposed to do, and it's not letting me do it. It's fine. We'll just hit his soft underbelly a bunch of times until we die or he dies. She dies. It's a her. My bad. Yep. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure some of these are supposed to be hitting that aren't. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with missiles. Oh, a little close there, mama. There we go. Easy peasy. We weren't gonna die. We were never in danger. We're too good at this game. It's too easy. So you're dropping stuff? Can I refill? Thanks. Appreciate ya. Big preach, as the kids say. Also, I said we weren't gonna break the game anymore and get wave boom early, but you know, can't be helped. You know, if you have access to something, you got to do it. Don't remember. I couldn't remember if there was like stuff in that room or not, but there's not. And this right here is why two-stick, like traditional shooter controls just wouldn't work for this game. Is you have to use the C-stick to change your weapons. So using two sticks to aim would not really be feasible. Again, I guess you could potentially do something like what a Donkey Kong 64 style game did, or something like that, where you need to push two buttons to have like a secondary action. But I don't know how well received that would be in a game like this. Probably not well. We're gonna make our way back to a save station because it's been a hot minute. Which one was it? Yeah, over there. Wave beam aesthetically, 10 out of 10. I love the way it makes the blaster look. However, functionality, not my favorite. Because it actually like does like a wave pattern with the three beams, you can actually miss targets like pretty easily with it. Okay, we need to go back to Talon. Which unfortunately means we gotta trek all the way back through the Magmore Caverns. So it's a little bit of a hike. You know what, while we're here, on our way back to the save station. Oh no, please. Oh. Well, like I was gonna say, while we're here, we might as well do some stuff out of order. Actually, it's in order because, you know. Oh my god, dude, the knockback. I don't remember these guys knocking back that much. I wasn't gonna kill any of you guys, but you know, now that you've made a big deal about it, I mean, you kind of turned my hand, you know? Forced my hand. forced my hand. That's the saying. It's not turning, it's forcing. You forced my hand. Now I gotta do it. Huh. Yep. Oh! A little bit slippery on that. There is a little bit of momentum there whenever you finish a long jump like that. It actually does carry a little bit over. Can be a little funky. Thanks for the energy. Now let's boost ball our way across here. I'm pretty sure it's an artifact that this leads to. I'm still pretty sure we could have made that jump somehow if I'd have given it enough of an effort. I bet I could have found a way. I don't know, something that easy though. It feels like it would have been play tested just a bit. Is this the one? One of these things you can blow up with power bombs and there's a missile expansion or a power bomb expansion or something under it. It might be this one. Let's listen. Yeah, it's this one. I don't know if it was obvious or not, but that like shwom noise is, it means there's a power up nearby. I don't know if I addressed that at any point or not, but that's what it means. Where's this? Is that the one? Yeah, that's Vindragnis. All right, let's, Fiery Shores. What was that room? Why did we not explore it all the way? Is there a reason we didn't explore it all the way? Let's go explore it. Yo. Oh, I forgot enemies respawn after one room. That's the, I'm not gonna spoil that. That power-up is an interesting one to get. Oh, I know why. Because we came through here the first time and we were looking for a save station. That's right. So we didn't actually explore any of this room. Ooh, you almost got me there. Wait, where's the, oh, grapple beam. I don't think we can even do this just yet. Can we make this jump? I'm gonna bet not, because grapple beam's later. Yep. It's fine. We're not gonna talk about that. The fact that we clearly just made that jump that I didn't think we'd make, but I guess the lava doesn't affect your jumping ability quite as bad as water. Where's this lead? Does this lead back to Talon or Chozo? Nice. Let's just double check that there's not a save station right here. There is not. We can't do anything in that room. That is a spider ball room. Maybe a grapple beam room. I don't remember. But I know for sure you need spider ball to be able to do most of that room, so. Nonetheless, we found a better transport back to Talon. Talon Overworld West. Which side of the world is this? Yoink. I don't remember which side of the world this is. Yes, I do. Okay. There's a neat power-up in this room as well. And it might be an artifact that we have to come back for later anyway. But I remember coming into this room for the first time casually and being like, oh, what's a red door? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then you like, which one's the legend? You pull up the legend and it's like, plasma beam. Ooh. Although I was kind of bummed too because I was like, I kind of wish it was just a secret. Like it didn't tell you exactly what. Hello? It didn't tell you exactly what the power-up was that would open that. It would just be like question marks or something, so you wouldn't know you're about to get plasma beam at some point. But you know, it is what it is. A little bit of a Aggressive kill there. And just like that, we're in the room we needed to be in anyway. Let's go. It's all according to plan. I was focusing too hard on spitting out a bomb to try to hit that guy, so I'll just boost ball him instead. One of the most satisfying ways to kill an enemy by far is using boost ball just to absolutely demolish them. I've never been good at getting like obscene height on this. As evidenced by the fact that I'm failing this miserably. Anybody a fan of Tony Hawk games? There we go. Missiles? Bombs? What do we got? Here's a bomb. That reminds me, actually, there's some stuff I can do by the ship that I should go do. Maybe I'll save while I'm here in Talon and do it there. Is this... This is where you're supposed to get space jump. All right, it wants us to go get space jump. It was literally trying to get us to go get space jump, so that's pretty funny actually. All right, let's go ahead and find this thing over here real fast. That's it. I seem to remember it being in the water, but not like in the water, Where's the thing I'm looking for? Is it this? Is this the one I'm looking for? Well, this is a thing, but it's not the thing I was looking for. What's this lead to? Bunch of mushrooms. I don't remember what this room is. Forgot those explode when you touch them. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is one of the rooms you can actually get out of bounds in, maybe? That's what's here. Yeah, I think this is one of the rooms you can get out of bounds in if you know what you're doing, but... this room. Space pirates. Dirty scum. No, don't let him report. He's gonna report it. What's this? Could this be? It's Phazon. Yeah, it's radioactive. Don't touch it. It's bad for you. I don't think we could do anything in this room yet. As evidenced by the 2 ice beam doors as being the only things you can see. That's a cool area too. We'll get to that later. Also very convenient that, well, I don't want to spoil that. It's a cool area, just trust me on that. I still haven't found the thing I was looking for. Is this the thing I was looking for? Yes. Yes, it was. Just out in the open. I thought you needed bombs to get that, but I suppose not. All right, we're gonna go ahead and save one more time since we got that. And that seems like a good time to call for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to hit subscribe so we can get you notifications when we've got more of these episodes coming up. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a comment if you are, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.